And on behalf of our Executive Director, Mr. Mendoza, and the entire staff, I want to welcome you this morning to our 12th graduation class ceremony for the Pasaporte Computer Training Program class. Those of you who might have been here before know that this is a ceremony that we enjoy doing. The students have worked very hard for 10 weeks, and it's always our pleasure to hold this ceremony and to thank them and to honor them for their participation in our program. We're going to start the program off with the chairman of the board of the Spanish American Merchants Association, Mr. Angel Sierra, who is also a business owner on Park Street, and hopefully, knock on wood, hopefully here in New Haven also in the very near future. So, Mr. Angel Sierra.
Thank you. Now, how do we get? Okay, good. First of all, I want to congratulate the students who are graduating today. I know that this takes a lot of capital workforce. Another of our applause for that. You're doing that. And the entire of New Haven have also been part of us. So without them, we can't really continue doing this. Now that you've finished doing this course, you have to do part two.
Those folks that has been very supportive and very helpful to the Spanish American Merchants Association is the state representative from the 95th district, and that is Juan Candelaria.
And you've accomplished a goal that many have not and have tried. And here today you're going to be certified with knowledge and skills that you've gathered throughout this whole, what is it, 5 weeks? 10 weeks, not even 5, 10 weeks, 10 weeks course. You know, the skills that you gather will take you beyond, will help you run your business, understand the mechanisms within understanding what is your profit, what is your losses, looking at your cash flow, and looking where your business is heading, how you want to expand your business within 5 and 10 years. This is just the beginning. Esto es el principio de lo que van ustedes a hacer de hoy en adelante. Para mí es un honor estar asociado con SAMA. For me, it's a pleasure to be associated with SAMA because since they've been in New Haven, I've made sure that we keep funding them, that the state keep funding them so that we can continue with these programs because they're critical. Son bien críticos estos programas. ¿Por qué? Porque así que podemos ayudar a nuestra gente a crecer. Así que vamos a desarrollar a nuestros líderes. This is how we're gonna develop our leaders and our business people by providing classes and courses like this. And today you should be proud because you've accomplished major goal in your life. Thank you.
As we like to call it, SAMA has been a site for the past 3 years. Will continue to be a site starting in January. But one of the problems that we always have is looking for qualified or volunteers to help us. This is all volunteer, so if anyone is interested in helping out, you can see me at the end of the program. Or Laura from Junta is here. Laura, if you would just stand up, you can see her, and we'll sign you up to assist. As has been said before, we couldn't do what we do without our partners, and another partner in our venture is the Allstate Insurance Company. And to speak on their behalf, I'm going to ask Walter Harris to come in and say a few words.
As we move forward, the first thing I wanted to congratulate those students that graduated. You wouldn't know, the beginning until you find out what is the history. It took a lot of work, a lot of struggles, and I can never forget a beloved state rep, John Martinez. He worked very hard to bring SAMA, from Hartford into New Haven. And that represents a lot. Now we sit here and, we celebrate the 12th graduation. That's a big accomplishment. Then you see new people coming in on board and helping. So I have to give honor, to the Lord because He permit us to do things to better the community. And all that to remind you that you have these great founders, these great partners, the great work that the director, the work here and in Hartford, everyone that is trying to continue to helping you strive and succeed and be part of the American dream. I congratulate you one more time. This is just the beginning, more to come. Keep informing others, because there's not one reason that you will learn the knowledge, that you will have the skills and you cannot share it. So keep sharing and just honor all the people that are around you, and always remember the history and keep searching for that future. Thank you.
One in English, and we have a student from each class that will say a few words on behalf of the program, and we're going to start with Carlos Infante Reyes, who is going to say a few words on behalf of the English class.
Thanks. I don't have too much to say, but to thank you on behalf of my fellow students, especially to all the sponsors and the personnel of Salman that made this possible for us, especially the Hispanic community, above all, in these difficult times that we don't have an access to an education. I want to take this opportunity to make a call on to the conscience of all the authorities that are here with us to keep supporting these organizations and educational programs, because as all you know, education is the only answer to our social, politics and economic problems that we're suffering on a global scale. Thank you.
So I said, fine, you know, I hope they're going to come every week, and sure enough, both Mr. and Mrs. Avila showed up every week, and we're here for every class. And to speak on behalf of the Spanish classes, Señor Avila.
No, solamente quiero dar las gracias a esta organización y pues felicitarlos por la labor que están haciendo para la comunidad hispana, y pues ha sido una experiencia bien bonita estas clases que hemos tomado, y sobre todo por conocer a más amigos y compartir experiencias. Espero que todos hayan disfrutado de estas clases, y pues estoy seguro que van a lograr sus sueños. Gracias.
Honor and privilege to be here with you this afternoon. Actually, I'm also here representing my president and CEO, Tom Phillips, who did ask that I extend his regrets for not being here, because we've always made it a point to be here to receive the graduates, to congratulate them on the work that they've done, on the progress that they've made, and recognizing the fact that, you know, as you complete this program, that really the world of opportunity awaits you, and we really encourage each and every one of you to seize this opportunity. As was noted, I'm with Capital Workforce Partners, and as we travel around, we're always asked the question, what is Capital Workforce Partners? And other than to acknowledge that we are one of the partners for this program, you know, we are the fiscal agent working with the state, but in essence, Capital Workforce Partners is a business-led, business-driven organization that seeks to help and enable individuals to meet the demands of business and industry, both in terms of preparation for jobs and or preparation for entrepreneurialism. And as we seek to offer those kinds of supports, it is really our pleasure to be able to partner with the Spanish American Merchants Association and their team and their staff for the dedication and hard work that they provide. So, and again, it's my pleasure to be here this afternoon to congratulate our graduates and to encourage you to really take advantage of the world of opportunity that awaits you. So again, thank you. The certificate to Carmen the RC. The business name is Communities Insurance and Taxes. It will be a startup business, and the business description is Insurance and Tax Agency. So, Carmen, you come up.
Congratulations to all of the graduates. It's my pleasure to be here today. This is my third graduation, I think it is, right? Congratulations to everybody on behalf of the City of New Haven Small Business Initiative. We're proud to be a partner with Exxon. I have the pleasure of presenting 2 awards today. Well, Barbara Gonzalez. Home Care Staffing Services. It's a 6-month-old business staffing agency. I'm sure, based upon my experience, that you're going to use a QuickBooks to operate this business. You're going to need to. Congratulations. Maria Christina Tonkowicz de Rodriguez. Congratulations. Christina operates actually 2 businesses. There's a maintenance business called Obrizer, and she has another online business called PH Online. So she's going to be using 2 computers. Congratulations.
Pauline JN, and if you need any landscaping, it's you, right?
Alright, so well, first it's an honor to be here. I'd like to call up Ramon Garcia and Miguel Milan. I know Clay just made a pitch for some landscaping, so I'm going to make a pitch for construction. So if you need construction, one at a time, Ramon Garcia with Garcia Remodeling. Been open for 4 months. The description is construction, interior, and exterior home improvements. So if you need home improvements, you can see this gentleman right here. Congratulations. Been open for 4 months with Mickey Milan's Handyman Service. It's interior and exterior home improvements. So Miguel, congratulations.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I have the pleasure of presenting the award to Maria Lozado, and I believe it's Victory Cleaning Services, 20 years? No misinformation.
Privilege of presenting to you Dora Gomez. Dora, the business name Adult Daycare. How many years in business? Is a startup. Business description: daycare for adults, elderly, and handicapped. Get ready, because we're all getting there. We're all going to be there. And so Dora, bilingual, she's here ready. It's an honor and privilege. You know people on the go. As a leader, did great work. And it's an honor and privilege to present to you somebody who's given a lot to this community. Now, in her endeavor of being an administrator of a business so successful as Vena, I present to you Elba Franklin. How many years in business? 6 months. Business description, hair salon administrator. Boy, we are gonna use this lady because she's doing great work. She knows our community. So let's go and get our hair done with Bena's Hair Salon and Elba Franklin. What an honor.
Thank you. These graduations are always very, very special to me because I used to go to Hartford to take this class before Sama came to New Haven. So I used to travel every Monday and Wednesday to Hartford to take the classes. So I would just tell the director, Julio, please, why don't you guys do a Sama in New Haven? The merchants in New Haven really need it. And you know what? We did get Sama in New Haven thanks to Johnny Martinez, our late state representative, who worked very, very hard for that to happen, and a lot of the politicians in this area. And also, we're going to have Sama in also services Meriden and New Britain. And all of the merchants here, we're asking you to please become members of Sama. It's a good organization. It will always be here to help you. They will help you write your business plan. They will help you get loans. So it's a very, very good organization. Let's support it. In January, we are going to be putting together a networking session for all the business owners, and we're going to be inviting you to become members of Sama. And it's an excellent opportunity to get to meet each other, and that's how you do business, you network. So I hope that everybody here that took this class also had an opportunity to get to know each student, because someday you're going to need the services of the different students here. That's what being a successful business person is all about. And it is a privilege and an honor at this time to me to present to Terry Provide. Yes, Terry. Okay, and receiving for her is going to be Barbara, who happens to be a partner. And the business is called Beyond Home Care Stocking Services.
Good morning.
Good morning.
The only thing that stands between you and lunch is me. So we got at least, lunch won't be here until 1 o'clock, so we got about an hour speaking. Sit tight. Oh, that's not going to work very well, huh? Well, on behalf of the board of the Hartford Economic Development Corporation, I bring you greetings and congratulations. You made a tremendous sacrifice to attend this training, and you are now better prepared to go out and face the world and develop your business. You should be grateful for all the time that your professors spent for them, and on their behalf, I ask for a nice hand of applause, because they deserve that. It's also important that as we continue to bring you additional programs, that you take time as you develop your business, number one, to be part of the organization, as well as to participate in the activities of the organization. We are the lending part. Sooner or later, you're going to be coming to us, we're looking for some dollars. Part of the lending aspect is that you must be a member of the association. I'd like to take at this point a minute just to introduce my colleague. You're going to be dealing with her number, Patty Geronimo. Where is he? Patty and my staff will be dealing with a lot of the loans in the area. If you have any questions, you're going through Frank, and then Frank will talk to Patty. But on behalf of all of us at the Hartford Economic Development Corporation, once again, I bring you all of the best. I wish you all the success. Remember that to be successful in business takes, number one, hard work, number two, hard work, and number three, hard work. The day is no longer 24 hours. It's a total stretch. It is no longer what you have on a daily job of 8 hours of work. Being business on your own is a tremendous sacrifice, but it's got tremendous rewards. So to all of you, congratulations for a job well done. And now you have the pleasure to present to Carlos Infantes Reyes, Thumping Trucking. Mira, allá. Allá. Allí.
Both Hartford and New Haven, please. Rosa, Giovanna, Anna, and Roberto, and of course our executive director of us, Mr. Mendoza. Please, Mendoza. And I think one of our members, Cesar Manhaz, is here. Yes. Is Cesar here? Yes. Yeah, another of our board members, Cesar Manhaz. Again, on behalf of the entire staff, we want to thank you all for being with us this morning. Please stay. We have plenty of food for lunch. The students, you are required to stay in your seats for a minute because we have to take some pictures. So please stay here. And the sponsors, I'm sorry. So please stay here for a few minutes so we can take the group pictures. Again, thank you very much and enjoy the rest of your day.